what do you mean? Oh, when you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no, what do you mean?
So we're doing a half up, half down, so we're going to separate our hair like that. Ariana takes hers quite far back, so we're going to do that as well. So take it past your ear, separate your fringe and leave some of that out as well. And then take all of your hair up. So I did mine quite tightly. I didn't do it as clean cut as hers. I didn't use a comb to separate my hair or anything like that because I don't want to create frizz. So just separate your hair really lightly, and it doesn't matter too much for this look if everything just looks a little bit messier than Ariana's because we are dealing with curly hair. So I take all of my hair up. I don't tie it too tightly because I don't want to create kinks or anything like that. And then I'm just going to place this clip here to keep it nice and high. So that's a good little tip. If you want a high ponytail, place a clip underneath your hair tie. For the next look, you're just going to keep your hair exactly the same, but you are going to put your fringe away and have it looking quite sleek and smooth. So I just used a bobby pin just to tuck it away, and I sort of ran my fingers through my fringe just to keep it nice and smooth. Then I am flattening my baby hairs down. I'm using a toothbrush because I find that the best tool to use for baby hairs. It can be really precise. It really gets them nice and flat and smoothed out because that's how Ariana's hair is. And I also use this just to sort of flatten down any frizz that I have around my hairline. For this look, we are taking our hair up again and we are flattening down our baby hairs again because that's how Ariana's hair is. So just do that all along your hairline and just take away the ones like by your ears and just flatten that down, get it looking really nice and cute. And then again, take this, don't separate it too harshly, don't tear or tug at your hair because you're just going to create frizz. Just separate it where it wants to be separated. And then I love using a toothbrush for this. I mean, you're on YouTube, so you're going to find some weird methods and weird techniques, but I genuinely prefer to use a toothbrush because it kind of just brushes the surface of your hair and it doesn't take all of the curls out of your hair. So you're only smoothing the surface and you're not creating frizz or tangles by running a toothbrush through it. If you were to use a comb or a brush, then I think you'd create more frizz and definitely more tangles. So I am tying that all up like this, and it's a lot smoother, see, because we used the toothbrush. So I'm tying that really tight with a tiny little hairband, and then I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. So you want 2 sections of hair tied up quite highly on your head and just smooth out all of that hair there to get it looking nice and sleek, and using a toothbrush as well. Quick disclaimer, you guys, this is specifically my hair toothbrush. I bought it especially for hair and it's never been used for anything else because that would just be gross. So then just start sort of lightly twisting your hair around the hair tie. When you start twisting it, you'll find that it starts like buckling on itself, and then that's when you know you can wrap it around. It makes more sense when you're actually doing it, but it's like really easy. I didn't even need to put a hair tie in. I don't know if that's just my hair, but it just stays like that. So I'm doing exactly the same thing with the other side. Ariana has done it like this. She's also done it with plaits, so it's completely up to you. And of course, we are going again to bring down our baby hairs. I love baby hairs. I think they're super cute. They're not to everyone's taste, but I like it. So just shake all your hair out again. Like, this is what I mean about your hair being fine to work with again the next day. Like, your curls are still intact. So I am going to take up the first half of my hair, taking quite a lot of it up because that is how Ariana likes to do it. She takes quite a lot of hair up. So then I am gliding over the top of my hair, getting rid of frizz and just making that look a lot sleeker and shinier using the toothbrush. It really keeps the curls underneath intact. So that's why I really like to use it, and I think it really works well just to get it looking sleek but not too sleek, you know, like you can still see that your hair is curly. I just like the effect that it gives. So then you're taking that all up in a super high ponytail. And then fluff it all out, get it nice and big, and of course bring down the baby hairs. So the next look is inspired by how Ariana wore her hair for the AMAs recently. It starts out the exact same way, so just take the rest of your hair and wrap it around your ponytail. Doing it like this means that the back of your hair looks quite full and voluminous and loose, and the front of it stays looking sleek and smooth. So just wrap your ponytail around that part now and just secure it all in place. Ariana had a lot more detail in the bun, but this is just a much easier version and it gives you the same effect. So just take a hair tie and put it over your bun. You've got a huge bun, and then take down some curls by your ears and just get it looking nice and cute and natural looking. And I actually forgot this time to fix my frizz and baby hairs, but that's the final look. So I'd love it if you guys could tell me which one of these looks was your favourite, and don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe if you want to see some more from me, and I will catch you next time.